So, hi Sapna, how are you?
Fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm also pretty good, and I am very elated to have a session with you because I used to watch your videos on YouTube, and your videos are very fruitful. I got to learn many things by your videos. So, I used to think, when would I be able to talk with you? So, finally, today I got the chance. That's why I'm very elated. So,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, and especially that you have given me opportunity to express my ideas and views in front of you. And I have seen your so many videos, and I have uploaded my yesterday video in which I have talked about because I didn't have my this Bluetooth that is earphone, so that's why I did do any session with any co-learner. And the session which I have done with Jishoda ma'am, the Bluetooth I have used, that is not mine, so that's why. But now I have taken or purchased, so that's why. And I finally decided that whenever I start in the next time, definitely because I will talk to Pooja ma'am first.
okay, that's my pleasure. Yeah, that's good. So we are interacting very first time. So I would love to know something about you. So could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Sapna, and I am from Jammu. And as far as my qualification is concerned, I have done my master's in English, and also I have done my B.Ed degree. And now I am a homemaker and mother of a one kid. That is all about me. I am very love this language. I am very fascinated to learn this language. So that's why I am here to learn and talk with all co-learners to improve my communication skills.
Yeah, that's lovely to know about you. Yeah, I know that you are passionate about learning this language. The way you speak, the way you make the videos, it shows that you are quite passionate about this language. Because of that, despite having so much difficulties and shortcomings, you are trying to learn this language by yourself.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So tell me, how long have you been learning this language?
I have been learning this language since 3 or 4 months. And you know, the Yashoda ma'am is the inspiration for all the women. When I
Yeah.
watched her videos, and then I get inspired that if she is doing, and why I am not, even I know that I can do, and I can improve my communication skills. So that's why I decided to improve myself because where I live, you know, I live in very small village, and even
Yeah.
here the girls are not allowed to go to get good education, and I want to improve my communication skill. Not only communication skill, I want to build grammatic. I also want to strong my grammatical portion so that I can help the village girls as well as women. So whatever they want to get help from me, I do them.
Yes, because by your videos, I knew that you belong from a village. That's why I told you that despite having so much difficulties, you are learning this language. It's a big deal. Yeah.
Yes.
So, what techniques are you using? Because just like Dehati ma'am is the inspiration for all the English learners. So, I would say you are not second to none. You are second to none. Yes. So,
Yes,
tell
ma'am, it's
me,
my pleasure.
it would be very beneficial for our viewers who want to learn English.
I think firstly one thing I want to tell to all that if you are learn this language, your why is very much clear. Why you are learning this language? If you are learning only to impress other people that I can speak English, and I think it may be people learn or not. Maybe the people do hard work or not. When you know the basic why basic need of this language, If I learn
Yes.
this language, I can help the other people. If I learn this language, I can help myself too. So that's why I am learning this language, uh, so that I can help the other people and me too.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly. You told very nice that our why should be clear. Why
yes,
I am doing any work, not only for English. If we want to inculcate any good thing in ourselves, any skill in ourselves, so our why should be clear. Only then we can be devoted for doing that
yes,
work. Otherwise we
yes,
will take it lightly. So,
yes,
and if we take it lightly, so we can't learn anything in a good way. So
yes.
definitely you answered, you reply very fine. So tell me if you want to ask me something.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are. I have seen so many videos, and you are speak. Your English is very fluent. And I want to ask one thing to you that are you doing only session with the co-learner to improve your communication skill, or are you doing something else to improve yourself?
Yes, that's good question. First of all, I would say thanks for motivating me because your motivation means a lot for me. You made my day. So I'm just for polishing my spoken English. I'm just taking sessions with co-learners because by these sessions we can remove our hesitation. And you know, speaking English is all about hesitation. If we are able to remove this hesitation and feeling scared that I will make mistakes, what happen if I would make mistake. So uh, if we can overcome this problem, this fear, so speaking English is not a big deal, I would say.
Yes,
So I am doing only conversation with my co-learners. And apart from this, I try to listen, I try to consume more and more English content as much as I can while doing house chores, while doing making food in kitchen, making chapatis and all the other things doing in kitchen. I keep listening the English content, any conversational videos or any podcast or any story that is in English. I try to listen, and whenever I get time, I try to speak more and more. Only these things I am doing, not any other things, because you know, for every homemaker it is very difficult to get more time for our practice.
yes, I know. And those person who are new learner like me, what are your suggestions? Because you are quite fluent in this language, and you can speak to other person very well. But those person who are new learner like me, for whom what are your suggestions that they should do to improve their communication skills?
First of all, I would suggest that make consistency. Consistency is very, very important. Everybody, and for new learners, it is quite necessary. So if you are consistent in learning this language, so gradually you will find your confidence. So and when you start getting confidence, your speaking would be better. Definitely, it happens, and I also followed these things. I used to learn everything daily, on daily basis, and gradually I started taking sessions. And my initial sessions, if you watch, I am very scared. I'm very hesitate in those sessions. But gradually, I became overcome, but became success to get uh, overcome this problem. So these are the suggestions. First of all, you should be consistent. Yes.
Yes, I think consistency is very important. Another one
Yes.
thing I want to ask you, ma'am, that you are quite confident while you are speaking to other person. I know this consistency is very important, but at the
Yes.
same time, how much? What do you think that grammar? How much grammar is important for new learner?
Yes. Many learners ask this question that how much grammar is important. So I would say that definitely grammar is important. At least basic level grammar is must. Because English is not our language, English is foreign language and not our native language. Just like we learned our native language without learning any grammar, because when we born we were surrounded with the atmosphere of Hindi or any other native language. So there was no need to learn grammar because when we born, we heard our elders or siblings while speaking, so we got to learn. But in terms of English, we are not surrounded with this atmosphere of spoken English. So exactly we have to learn this grammar. We need to learn the grammar, at least basic grammar like tenses, articles, modals. So and then simultaneously we should try to incorporate that grammar rules in our spoken. So it
Yes,
is like a journey, and you will need to have a patience, so that you can go with this journey for a long time. Gradually, you will adopt this language because you know why. For adopting any language, it is necessary that our mind should adopt that language, our tongue also should adopt
yes,
that language. Only then we can speak. So
yes,
it takes time.
yes.
Yes.
And do you think whosoever is new learner, is it important for them to become a YouTuber? Because if as my personal opinion, that it may be the people get success here. Maybe some people get success here, and may not be. But the thing is, if you are in this platform, means if you are YouTube platform, you can get so many things, means you can improve yourself a lot. And
Ye-
what is your opinion that for new learner, is it important to become a YouTuber, or they can learn their language or communication skill by themselves?
yeah. Yeah, I would say that it is very good thing to be a YouTuber as well if you are learning English. You know, and I have created this channel uh, approx 4 months ago. Before 4 months, I used to learn English and I used to attend the session with other co-learners, and I didn't have any channel at that time. So I noticed that sometimes I am procrastinating while conversation, while making the time for learning English and all these things. I am procrastinating. So I thought, why shouldn't I create my own channel? By this channel, we will get a like responsibility to run this channel, to upload the videos, to make the sessions. So this way, I will be more consistent in learning this language. And I did the same. So I noticed that ever since I have created this channel, I have improved a lot, because now it's my responsibility to run this channel, to upload the videos, to learn new things for my viewers. So this way I am also learning. So definitely if you want to learn English, so it is a very good thing to come on this platform.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I
Anything,
would
ma'am?
you also make the videos. That's why despite you are living in village and you are able to speak so good, you also speak so good, I would say. I have watched your videos.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Because uh, even I have done my masters in English, so that's why I have degree. But don't have the confidence, and you can say
Yeah.
the knowledge. So that's why I want to do justification to my degree, that if I have a master's degree in English, so why I
Yes.
am not be able to speak English. So that's why I am working in my communication skill.
Yeah, it happens. No matter how much degrees you have with
Yes,
English, you are masters in English or no matter, spoken and study English as a subject is quite different.
yes,
For spoken, you need to practice uh, separately for spoken. And as far as study is concerned, you can study, you can learn anything, you can mug up anything and go and write the answer and you will pass.
yes.
But for speaking, you will have to speak only, and then speaking will be familiar to you. So it happens. Yeah. So Mamta, it
So
was a very nice session, and
yes, ma'am.